Welcome back to the tale of Garland, the large deprived. We've got some explaining to do. You may notice that I look different and am now carrying a massive club, as well as my trusty claymore. There's been some trading going on amongst myself and my co-op partner, Ayame, and we have since put together quite the ensemble outfit for our dear Garland, and this is a plus 10 great club. I just want to let you know that before I've ever gotten to Anor Londo, I have a weapon with 493 attack power. That's insane. Well, 493 attack power when I two-handed. So what we're going to do tonight is head over to the Asylum and see what we can do about getting a particular item that I do not want to go to Sin's Fortress without. Because there's a bunch of prowling demons down there in Sin's Fortress that I want to kill, and will not be able to do so without that ring. So, to get to the Asylum, I don't know how they ever expected anybody to find this. I'm just baffled by this entire process. You have to jump off a particular point, land on a rafter, walk your way up the stairwell, and then curl up like a ball and just stay here. You just gotta stay here. Because the bird, you'll see. The bird takes you back to the Asylum. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand how anybody was supposed to find this. Or why the bird does it. Is the bird Velka? That's a common theory, is that the bird is Velka, or represents Velka, the goddess of sin. But I couldn't tell you. So we're going to find ourselves a bonfire. Hopefully not dying to these torch hollows. He says as he dies to the torch hollows. Twofer. 2 for 2. Okay, so you're going to see me do something a little bit weird here. Normally, I'd run right through this room and cross the middle of the floor, and we would be done with it. But I'm not going to do that this time, because that floor caves in and leads to a boss. Instead, we're going to get here at the bonfire. Now, there's no multiplayer in the Asylum. You can't... Oh, also, I was given a bunch of souls, so we're now level 52. No one said this was going to be an especially difficult playthrough, because if it was, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But, we're going to kindle this bonfire so we get our 10 Estus. And then we're going to try and make our way back to our cell. This ought to be fun. I always like these fights in the middle of the goddamn hallway. Yeah, I've got one of your shields, pal. This would be a lot easier if I could manage to get a backstab. And I could get a backstab better if the camera just worked with me even a little bit. There we go. Red Titanite chunk. I think that's used for fire weapons. We're not going to be making any of those. Peculiar Dull. That's a special tool we'll use for later. So, fun fact, if you look over here, you can actually see a second Asylum Demon moving back and forth over here. Look at that fucker. He's huge. We're going to be fighting him later. Back up the ladder. Oscar! That straight up jump scared me. Notice that his sword does damage through my shield. Oh. He might legitimately kill us. God, that damage. Remember earlier I talked about poise? Oh, good night, fair friend. Alright. So remember I opened this gate. They rolled the ball back to the top of the stairs. Bastards. Poor Oscar. I didn't expect him to just come around the corner like that. I've never seen him do that before. There's actually another Black Knight somewhere. I can't quite remember where exactly. There's actually another Black Knight, yes. This way? This way. We're gonna go fuck him up. Let's see if I can land a backstab with this club. Oh! Hi! Woohoo! Good night. Ah. No Black Knight weapons for us. Oh well. Now let's go get the ring just in case. And I think I'll have enough souls for a level. Maybe not. 418 damage one-handed. That's ridiculous. We'll be switching up shields before we head into the fight with the Asylum Demon. I don't know why I expected that swing to be horizontal. I've been using this club for like 30 minutes. So these guys do more damage now, actually. Notice they had some more defense. It only took 280 from the club. Alright. I don't think the Black Knights here respawn. And if they do, I don't remember them doing so. So we're going to... see if we can eke out a level. before we fight the Asylum Demon. Do I have any souls left? I do not. We can bang that out real quick before we go take this guy on. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. The club is way too slow to be using on those guys. Ah! Alright. 5/8/31. Rest again. Yep, Black Knights don't respawn. So we'll have to kind of go around the thing just a tick. Let's go make our rounds up here. Those guys are dropping 121 per, which is not bad. Could have sworn that hit that. Hit him. Ow! I think that'll do it. We might have to make one more round. I'm not sure. Like I said, I just don't want to go into that fight with all these souls and then end up losing them somehow. There we go. Yep. I'm going to get my strength up to 30. Did that push it over? No. Ah. I didn't equip the crest shield. Okay. That didn't go well. So he's got extra attacks that do magic damage. So the crest shield blocks a majority of that damage. He's got one where he swings out and generates a blast kind of pretty much where you are. And then he's got one where he just does that. And if you attack his booty, there's not a whole lot he can do to stop you. Look at that damage. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh. Shield out. don't think I'm gonna miss. Ah, yep, no, that got around my shield. Take a sip, a drink, a drink. Oh, I should have tried to dodge. Just hold the shield up. Oh! Got back up away from my sip twice. Missed that one. Oh, that's bad. Whew. Oh, I can't believe I was able to block that. The butt slam does put out a little bit of a shockwave. You gotta be careful about that. I don't understand why I'm not blocking that. Sit. Roll in. One more solid hit will do it. Come on. Right in the crotch with the giant club. And I got the Titanite slab. That'll also come in handy later. It took me so long to figure out how to get out of here the first time. There it is. It took 8 S's, but we did it. Wasn't quick, wasn't clean, but it's done. And look, we got another level out of it. Strength up to 30. Next up is Vitality up to 30, I think. And then Endurance. We're probably going to stop about Soul level 120. But we're going to get back to Firelight Shrine, where I've got a couple other things to show you that we missed in terms of NPC quests, I'm afraid. Oh, and we're going to do something I should have done at the start of the game, but would have made other people hostile. And I shouldn't do it until the... No, he'll live for now. Little Lost Undead. So this is the first new thing. Say hello to Frampt. Frampt is a serpent. Frampt has really, really horrifying facial features. Frampt tells you that you are supposed to go off and become the next Lord of Sunlight, basically, or the new Lord of Lordran. Listen. You're supposed to become the next king. Dark Souls games, Soulsborne games in general, well, not Bloodborne, I guess. The Souls games in general have a theme. There's a ruined kingdom and an equally ruined king. Our friend Laurentius is back, but you'll notice that the Bonfire is not back. And our friend the Crestfallen Warrior is gone. Let's go find out where he went. Lautrec is no longer here. Nor is the Firekeeper. Firelink Shrine has changed in my absence. Remember Oscar walking around the corner? Just attacking without a word? Do you recognize him? Our friend from above? He's gone hollow. Against somebody unprepared heading down here, he puts up quite a fight. But we know he's here. A mere 1,000 souls. That's all that was left of him, was just his currency. So, with the Firekeeper gone, killed by Lautrec, we no longer have a bonfire to use at Firelink Shrine. Moreover, Petrus has apparently lost track of his ward, a young cleric named Rhea. Lost track of. I hate Petrus. Not a big fan of Lautrec either. This freaks me out. So there's no corpse in here, right? But my brain works in a very particular way. When you examine this, there's no punctuation, it's just dead. It doesn't tell you how she's dead, it doesn't give you any description, there's no corpse to look at. She's not undead, because if she was, she'd just respawn or become hollow. There'd be something there to look at. She's just dead. I find that weirdly horrifying. I don't know why. Firekeeper is absent. Cannot light bonfire. So instead, we have to use the bonfire at Undead Parish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
You'll get yours, buddy. You know, it's the first time I've ever completed Blighttown before completing the Asylum. I think. No? I could be wrong. I just normally go get the Rusted Iron Ring before I go into Blighttown on these playthroughs. But we have the Iron Ring. We have 2 +10 weapons. We have +10 Claymore. Actually, we have 3 because I was given a +10 Zweihander. We have everything we need to conquer Sin's Fortress. And next episode, that's what we're going to do. Have a good one.